104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula Show with Eric, featuring Special K and Sam.
All right, we're actually going to pivot here for a second because I forgot that somebody had texted us early on, and I, behind the scenes, texted back, oh, that's a good one. We'll cover that for you because we are at December the 8th right now. And a lot of people are maybe getting ready for holidays. You're going to go get your hair done, things like that. And it's holiday tipping season as well. And somebody had asked, what am I supposed to do when I go see my hairstylist for my company holiday party? Am I supposed to give extra tip? Okay, we're going to pivot and we're going to talk about holiday tipping because every year we do this. And I promised that texter we would do it. And I think it's a good learning lesson for everybody because holiday tipping can get really difficult for a lot of people. They don't know who to tip and how much.
Like, I don't understand how to tip the guys that like take my garbage. Like today, they come there on Mondays and Thursdays. Like I'm not around. I don't know. Do I tape like a $50 bill on the garbage?
An envelope. This is for trash man only. And
also,
I'm like,
yeah, I never even see my trash man. I'm sure it's a different dude every time. He has the arm. You know,
you have City of Houston trash. They don't get out of the truck. They just lift the thing up and dump it over.
Yeah,
but there's still two guys there at the truck, right?
No, there's one guy driving one truck with a big old claw.
Yep.
See, y'all live in those other communities that have those special trash folk that handle it by hand.
They roll it out with a pretty little dolly.
Sam and I live in the city's jurisdiction.
From the townhouse I lived in to the houses that I've had as a married person,
they don't come.
I've never had the City of Houston green trash bin, but I was in Galveston one weekend at a Airbnb, and you know how they have to pull out the trash, whatever. Mm-hmm. But we were staying over on Monday into Tuesday, and Monday was trash day. So we take the trash out, and the guy comes with another guy. Mm-hmm. They don't really do anything. They just want to make sure that the arm got whatever may have fallen out. That's where I saw that.
Oh, no. If anything falls out or off the arm, that's me out there in the yard with a rake and a pick, picking it all back up. I mean, I've had that thing knock it over completely, and then they just drive on down the road.
Oh, wow.
No tip for you then.
I gotta
Well, this
put it back.
story I saw said fewer people in 2026 and 2025 in the future are going to tip less to their child care providers, which I think is stupid.
They're going to tip less?
Yeah, they're going to...
Child care providers, like
daycare workers
Daycare.
or babysitters?
Child care, mail carriers, teachers, and trash collectors this holiday season, according to this report. They're going to tip less than they have ever before.
I didn't know you were supposed
How are
to...
you supposed to tip a teacher?
That's what I'm saying.
Give him a gift.
I know you're supposed to get a gift, but is a gift and tipping the same? Are they using that word interchangeable? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
in the sense, like, I give a gift for daycare, but I don't tip them.
Here's a quandary.
I don't even know how you tip daycare.
How about haircuts?
Yeah,
that I understand.
But like
adding
say,
a tip.
It's
I'm
supposed
due
to be
for a haircut. What is today? The 8th.
Yeah.
I'll probably go this week, but it's still a few weeks before Christmas.
I know. It's supposed to be the cost of the session.
No, you're in the month of December.
Do I
If
get
you're not going back for
I don't
before
know
the
if
end
I
of the year,
might be. I don't know.
no, you're
You
not.
won't be. Don't be cheap,
No,
Charlie.
Oh, she's awesome. Sarah's great.
Yeah, but you're not going to go more than once this month.
No. You can come over to my house.
This guy,
I'll just
you're
cut
the
it
guy
for
who
you.
always talks about, I started taking this Propecia years ago to save my hair.
Yeah.
You don't need more than one haircut a month, honey.
Yeah.
That's what you've been saying.
Ooh.
He's worried about holding on to his hair. There's no way a man who's worried about holding on to his hair needs a haircut more than once a month. You want to cut that.
But you got to take care of your hair because if you don't, it'll betray you and leave you.
Yes, but if you get a haircut this week, you're not getting
keep
one again by the end of the month. So
What's
then you
the
need to
tip
give
for,
her
what's
the
the tip?
hairstylist, or they
Like
say if you have
$100?
No, they say the cost of one visit / session. So if
But does
she
that
charges
count?
you $60 to cut your hair, you give her a $60 holiday tip.
Oh, man. But sometimes there's a haircut, and sometimes you get your hair colored, you get the little grays taken away on the sides.
Just
Do I have to tip on that part?
paint in some
Do what you
just
add,
for
you know
men.
what I mean? Because that's like 90.
Right.
Say the hair and a color, or whatever, is $90. A haircut's like, say,
Oh, yeah, it's expensive.
What do you go
$40
more
even.
often? What do you go for on average most
Haircut.
often? The haircut. Then I would pick the haircut price and tip
Yes.
that. If you barely ever get silver foxies covered up, that's what I call them, the silver foxes. If you get a silver fox and you have it covered up like twice a year, then really your average of what you're seeing that person for is the $80 haircut, the $60 haircut. Give them that.
how about if you have someone like a personal trainer? You have to pay
Personal
them?
trainer,
Even though-
that was on the list of how do you tip that person? I think it's
Just do what they want you to do and lose the weight and gain the muscle. That's your tip. Be like,
if I was a personal trainer,
I'm proof.
My
that
tip
you
is
work.
I'm going to stay fat.
Here's a
so
tip.
you can I'll keep hiring
Oh,
you.
that's true.
He's like, good eats, Eric, good eats. I'm like, yeah, but if I do that, then I won't need you anymore. So You should be happy. I'm still here just trying to get some muscle.
For those personal trainers listening to our show, can you text me at 37530? Would you be opposed to gift cards or like a gift of some sort? Because I know cash is king. I know it's generally
But what's
preferred.
the tip, though, on them?
But what would you tip a personal trainer, the cost of the session? So if it costs you $50 a session to have a personal trainer, you give them a $50 bill? I mean, that's technically what it says here about holiday tipping. It's whatever the cost of the session is. Like they say, if you have a favorite manicurist, Sam, do you have a favorite manicurist? I just go like, there's a couple ladies in the salon. I'm like, she did a good job, but I'm not like super loyal.
No, I'm not. Even with my haircut, I'm not loyal.
No?
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm wild. I am wild. I will go to like a totally different hair place if I want my haircut and just be like, all right, here's a picture. Can you trim this?
And you don't know anything about
it.
it.
And I'll just, I don't know.
Wow.
And so it didn't work
really
last time?
Yeah.
Kev, I got compliments the other day that my hair looked great. So you can just.
Don't go back to that person.
According to the holiday tipping guide for 2025, guys, by the way, it says, what if you can't afford much? Focus on the people in your life that made the biggest impact. And a thoughtful card with maybe a smaller cash amount is better than nothing.
I like that. The impact that they had on your life.
Right. Like if this person is always like clutch hair person that's fitting you in no matter what, or like you're running behind and they're always like making time for you.
This is kind of weird. My neighbor is so sweet. Every single day we have our trash out on Friday. Not every day. I'm sorry. Every week.
Friday. Every Friday.
Every day on Friday. Every week on Friday. We have our trash bins out in our recycling. Every single Friday. He is so sweet and brings my trash cans up to my fence. Every Friday.
Definitely deserves a holiday gift from you.
He does, but what do I give him? Like, I feel like it's weird.
Feet pics?
No, stop.
Ew,
no,
Eric,
he is
He's probably doing it because he likes you.
No, he always talks to my husband. He's just a nice, gentleman.
Like,
and he sees that, like, we have the 2 kids. He's just very, very sweet. So it's like, okay, I could get him a holiday card and say thank you, but it's like, that's weird. Do I give him like?
What's his story? Is he married? Does he have kids?
I have no
idea.
I have no idea. I think he lives by himself.
Drink coffee?
He's an older gentleman. I've never seen him drink coffee.
Give him a card and a pie.
Maybe let me a little pesto.
A little sweet treat or something.
Yeah,
I would definitely give like a sweet card, a heartfelt card.
Okay.
And some kind of a sweet treat. Everybody always exchanges sweet treats at the Christmas holidays.
Really, a sweet treat?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, I remember, what's Christmas baking all about? For years,
we've
been
but
raised
I feel
with Christmas baking.
Right,
I'm
but
not saying you
guys
can bake
said
it.
don't do like, because then if I bake it.
No,
Are
you
you-
don't
are
have
you
to
a
bake
good
it.
baker?
You can just buy something sweet treat. Like, buy something. Buy a dozen pretty cookies or something.
Go to
or
Costco. They
get
have
a
those.
pie.
Costco's got all that chocolates and all that fancy stuff in that
Oh, yeah.
aisle over there.
Oh,
So
yeah,
do
they have
that.
lots of those gift packages already ready to go. Or you can just buy cookies and then tray them yourself on something cute and wrap
And
it up
do
in
it
that
that
Ceylon
way.
paper with a little ribbon and be like, thank you so much for being such an awesome neighbor.
Okay, I like that. Because then I was thinking, like, do I get him a Specs $50 Specs gift card? But then I'm like, I know $50 doesn't seem like a lot, but that adds up.
That's great.
That seems like a lot.
But at the
That's
same
what
time,
I was
almost
thinking
feel like
too.
the
So
sweet
that's maybe
treat,
the
Sam,
sweet treat is a lot sweeter. I can
it's
say
a lot
it's like
more
from the
personal.
boys. Like, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. With our hands are busy.
Yeah,
There's a treat.
totally.
Okay, so do the sweet treat.
I think 100%
Yeah, I
the
think-
sweet treat.
yeah.
That's what holiday
Especially
baking
if
is
you
all
make
about, whether they
something.
made it or not.
What's the one my mom used to
I'd
make?
be happy to
It
make
was like
something.
had a Hershey Kiss in the middle of
Yes!
it. What's that one?
The
My mom-
blossoms.
Blossoms, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah.
They're
I
not called
miss
thumbprint
those.
cookies? Are they also called blossoms?
You just push it
It's
down.
a peanut butter
Is it
cookie
peanut
with a
butter,
Hershey
or what is
Kiss?
it?
It
The
is.
Hershey Kiss. There's
Okay.
a bunch of different.
Anyone
All
make
right.
those? If anyone makes those, I want to bring some
Maybe
up.
I
will.
should make that. That's a
make
really
those?
sweet idea. Yeah, of course.
Can you make some for me?
Okay.
My
Just
wife
make
doesn't
sure
know
you-
what I'm talking about when I tell her this.
When,
Used to be my treat.
when you eat it, do you just take a little piece of that?
I try to eat
kiss?
half of it. I can't eat the whole thing in my mouth.
Yeah.
Right. See, that's the thing. They're a lot.
And then when they're too hot, you gotta wait for them.
Oh well, yeah. You
cool.
gotta totally wait for it to cool.
We
But
like-
I
wait
like
for it
that.
to
Okay, thank you,
fall
guys.
Holiday
in.
baking
Yeah,
is
makes-
on
that
Sam's
helps.
list this week.
Give that to him and then give us the leftovers because I want some of those cookies.
For Friday's show, you got to bring him the
Yeah.
So what are they
thumbprint
called?
cookies, the blossoms.
Blossoms?
I
Peanut
call
butter
them
blossoms?
blossoms.
Or?
Peanut butter blossoms. Yeah, because ours is the peanut butter.
Oh, hell yeah.
Make sure
me
you don't take
some.
them home for your daughter.
Oh, yeah. She can't have peanuts.
Oh, yeah, you have to eat them here. Okay,
Oh,
so that's
darn.
what you know.
No, yeah. No problem there.
And just Google holiday
My trainer doesn't care.
2025.
Yeah, right.
Just Google 2025 holiday tipping guide. Then you know what to tip your lawn guy, dog
Oh.
walker, all the.
Did
all
they
the
tip
people
your
in life.
Jimmy John's guy and your Jersey Mike's guy?
Maybe like 6,
Oh, damn.
7%.
6,
6,
7.
7.
Stop.
All right, coming up next, we're going to have a Roses update with Jodi. We're going to find out what happened after she heard her boyfriend of 3.5 years, Wade, outright send roses to Hoochie Mama Maggie from the Thanksgiving holiday. Cousin Maggie, what is up? Let's get you the recap and the update next on The Roula Show with Eric.
Celebrity Scoop on the Roula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Taquerias Arrandas, and my friends, it is full-on holiday season. So don't you want to get out and see some magical Christmas lights, holiday lights? How about the magical winter lights at the Fort Bend County Fairground? They are larger-than-life lantern displays. They've got train rides, a petting zoo, inflatable bouncy park, and nightly acrobatic performances. It's fascinating. And if you want to go for free, well, we have a 4-pack of tickets for you to go see the magical winter lights if you're caller 15 at 833-390-KRBE. Caller 15, you're on your way to do something holiday. So fun to do holiday. You know, when I was growing up, guys, that was like a thing. My mom and dad would get us in the car and be like, let's go around neighborhoods and look at some Christmas lights. But now I feel like everyone's so on edge all the time. They're like, who are these people?
Yeah, what they
on
stop
the street?
there?
What are they stopping for?
I get mad when people park just in front of my house. I'm like, who's that?
Yeah.
I know, you're so used to being like on alert.
Like, I own that area. What do you want?
Like, what is happening?
Well, my street is only one car wide, so if someone parks on it, like crossing my driveway, that's it. I can't get out.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
You gotta go in the ditch.
I would have to
real?
go into the what I
That's like a valley.
call the gully.
Yes, it is.
What? You got to take a photo and at least.
I can't even drive forward into my driveway, or my back wheels would fall into the gully. It is so tight.
It's awful.
in the heights where I live.
I feel like Kevin has a type when it comes to houses.
A type.
Difficult to
Difficult to get into. And when you were by the school and what?
When I lived in front of the school in Sharpstown, like it is forget about it. 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. Don't even get near within 1 square of that school.
So people, if you're looking to buy a house, be careful during the summertime. And schools are not there in session.
Or if you see trains, don't think, this will be fun.
Oh.
No, it's not.
No. You need to be there plenty of times in all the days, Monday through Friday, weekends. Go check out that house that you really want and see what's the traffic like, what's the noise around there, what's something you don't know. Okay, so the World Cup is gonna be all over the world, but of course, you know, Houston is one of the host cities. FIFA.com revealed on Friday how all the groups are going to break down. We are hosting 5 group stage matches here in Houston, 1 match each in the round of 32 and the round of 16. Arlington's AT&T Stadium, which I call Jerry World, is going to host 5 group stage matches too. 2 matches in the round of 32 and 1 in the round of 16 and the semifinals. Now, you can get tickets for all of these. Go to FIFA.com so you can find it, but they're already in the third market because we already had that chance to call for tickets months ago because people were texting us at 37530. I got my tickets for $400. They are already going for crazy money when you're trying to get some decent seats for ones where Portugal is scheduled for June 23rd.
Just let people, I hate that people buy them, they don't want to even go.
I know.
Like, just to make money.
Yeah, just make money.
So frustrating.
Because the person that
real
texted
fans
Eric,
that want to see Ronaldo, think about it.
Yep.
Your chances of seeing them in America is very slim.
yeah, the person that texted that got the tickets for $400, they're very excited. They're soccer fans, but somebody else could have also bought the same tickets in that same pool for $400. And now
then upsold
on StubHub, the June 17 match with Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal team versus whomever they're going to draw is already starting in the good seats for $4,600 a piece.
It's going to be so much fun, though.
But there'll be a lot of celebrities here for this.
This town's going to be
crazy. And think of how many celebrities we've heard have acquired partnerships with soccer clubs around the world. I mean, J.J. Watt is obviously is a part owner of that. Ryan Reynolds is a part owner of a soccer club. Is that what we call them?
Or football.
Club? Football
club,
Yeah.
technically.
We say soccer here.
F-U-T.
But
What about?
It's not.
That's not
F-O-T.
nice, Sam. What are you saying? That's not
Like,
nice.
that's how you spell the
F-U-T.
football. Oh, sorry. I was just...
Football.
Football.
you see,
I'm just like, I'm over here spelling la
I know.
la la
I hope
la.
we see Tom
I
Hanks.
get that.
Guys, Tom Hanks is a huge soccer fan. I mean, yeah, I really want to see like celebrities
cool.
we don't normally have come here. You know what I mean? We have like a lot of music stars that come here for different reasons, but when's the last time Tom Hanks was sighted here?
my son used to live here.
Right. And
He
he was
did?
in the,
The one that
news
was
for
in that-
bad things.
Yeah, for bad stuff. But then he was in that.
What show was he in?
It was a basketball one with Kate Hudson.
It was pretty
Point guard or something?
Tipping Point or whatever it was.
Oh,
where
gosh,
she's the
hold on.
point person.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. Why, how can we be so immersed in a show, all three of us, and we can't remember the name of it?
I'm bad with it. I can never remember the one
That's-
I keep watching with a podcast show with Kristen Bell and Adrian Brody or Adam Brody or something.
Oh,
What's that one?
Adrian,
Nobody Wants This?
Yeah, nobody wants it. I can never remember that name. It's just not catchy.
Well, speaking of Netflix, let me tell y'all, as y'all may have heard, Netflix is going to acquire Warner Brothers in a deal valued at $82.7 billion. And listen to this. They have a breakup clause What's the breakup clause? It's a breakup fee. Can we do this in real relationships? If somebody told you they're going to date you for a long time and they bailed, they should owe you money. There's a $5.8 billion breakup fee. So right now, the proposed number for Netflix to buy Warner Brothers is $82.7 billion. But, there's a lot of lawyers involved, a lot of red tape, a lot of paperwork.
Wow.
If in the closing of this deal, Netflix is like, sorry. And now that we think about it, it's not going to work for us. They still have to pay Warner Brothers $5.8 billion for the breakup.
I just don't know. This is going to suck because, we're going to have to all pay for it for Netflix. And this really screws up the DC world for us nerds that like Superman, Batman. Okay. If they fire James Gunn, who just started the whole new DC world, if they decide they don't want him anymore, then they have to start all over again.
Is that because that's with Warner Brothers? Or that's with Netflix.
He's in Warner Brothers.
He's a Warner Brothers person. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Because if Netflix acquires, they can slough off whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want.
Right. By the way, it was Running Point.
Yeah.
Running Point is the Kate Hudson show we all watch.
It's really good. They're doing the second season.
Are they really?
Yeah.
If y'all have not seen that, Running Point, go back. Was that summertime?
But Tom Hanks' son is the jerky
His
point
name's Chet.
Chet, that's right. And he's had a lot of drug problems. I knew that. He was
like in real life.
Primarily the news, in real life, for
Not
being very,
he's a jerk
much
in the
struggling with drugs. But it was so refreshing to see. I didn't even know that was him until like halfway through the series. I was like, oh, wait, that's Tom Hanks' kid.
He's like 5'7", trying to play like he's an NBA guard. Like
it could happen, Eric.
I know the Spud Webb, but no. This guy couldn't even dribble if you watch it.
You might see Gerard Butler hanging out with Aquaman, Jason Momoa at one of the games here.
Especially
you
with
might
Portugal
see Tom
here.
Hanks hanging out with Brad Pitt. I don't know who's going to come to Houston. It just remains to be seen.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Roula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRVE.
It's brought to you by Easy Fiber. Okay, right now you might be sitting in traffic. Right now you might be in a really slow commute, and it turns out the biggest waste of your time in 2025 was increasingly slow commutes. So a report was put together to look into the traffic congestion across the country, and Houston is on the list, of course, in the top 10, but I thought we'd be higher up. We're number 8 of the top 10. We're number 8.
Well, now that all that traffic of 45, 10, everything
well,
they're doing.
The I-10 chaos.
We're about to be number 3.
I know. With the I-10 chaos over the weekend, it was closed. They could reroute the lanes, and now there are less lanes on I-10 West from 45 to Taylor and all that. Okay, that's probably going to add to this, but they did this study before I-10 shut down.
So who's number 1 then? New York?
Number 1 is
LA.
Chicago.
What?
Number 1 is Chicago, worst traffic city. Number 2, New York City.
Remember when we raced each other from the airport? I got on the train that took about an hour, and I still beat you.
Yeah, in
Chicago.
5 o'clock traffic sucks there.
So number 1 is Chicago. Number 2, New York City. Number 3, Philadelphia. Number 4, LA. Number 5, Boston. Number 6, Miami. Number 7, Atlanta. Number 8, Houston.
Miami over Houston?
Man,
Miami
sucks.
is really bad.
Is it just bad infrastructure?
That and people don't know how to drive there. Like it's
construction. If every time I've been to Miami, they're working on major highways.
People don't know how to drive.
Number 9, Washington, D.C., and rounding out the number 10 spot is Seattle, Washington. And here's what you're looking at, Houston, as we're on this list. You have lost 49 hours of your life to traffic jams
That was
in
just last
2025. It is a 6-hour jump from last year. On average, the congestion results in $894 worth of time lost per driver, costing our country $85 billion.
Wow.
That is an increase of 11.3% from last year.
So we appreciate you being in traffic.
Yes, we do, my friends. We'll do our best to entertain you.
By the way, someone texted Halliburton paid Baker Hughes $5.5 billion for a breakup fee.
Really?
That's
we
what
could
someone
totally do
said.
that
I don't know if it's
topic,
true.
like a breakup fee. Can you imagine if you met somebody on Tinder and you're like, okay, sounds like we're going to vibe. We're going to go on one date.
If you ghost me, don't tell me why.
If within 3 dates,
you owe me
$100.
You could have Venmo me $300.
Here's my Cash App. All right, coming up next. Are we all washing our clothes wrong all this time?
Yep.
There is a story today, guys, that has blown my mind from Consumer Reports. I mean, I get it when you're raising your kids, or we were being raised, our parents told us how to wash clothes, but nobody ever deep dive like this, and we are all washing our clothes wrong, all of us.
You're wasting money, Sam.
I bet there's not a one of us in this room that's doing it right, according to Consumer Reports. Find out if anybody is doing it right next on the Roula Show.
I don't do my one wash.
Yeah, you have staff.
Yeah.